Hi everyone, today I will be talking about skincare. Recently I posted a picture on Facebook with me without makeup and I started getting a flood of inbox messages. How do you take care of your skin? Oh my gosh, you have such gorgeous skin, blah 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 blah. Right? And what I realized is that often as makeup artists we get so caught up in the contouring and the powder and the foundation, and we paint over a whole face, which is okay because I love painting faces. But what I'm saying, for me personally in my daily life, I don't want to look like I am a painting or walking billboard for makeup. I want to look like myself and a beautiful version of myself. So we get caught up buying the MACs and the Yves Laurents and the expensive foundations, and you're not really fixing the problem or what would actually and truly make you beautiful, which is glowing, gorgeous skin. So I'm actually going to show you all in a minute um, my skincare routine and my personal makeup routine, well, products I use, to show you the comparison in terms of like I focus a lot on my skincare. I spend money within the budget I have on my skincare as compared to the makeup, because I believe beautiful skin is more important than beautiful makeup. So stay tuned and you'll see in a while. So we all know the whole dictum: cleanse, tone, and moisturize. So let me talk about my cleansing routine. I read somewhere that if you wash your face too much with soap and face wash, that your face actually overproduces oil to compensate for the oil you're rubbing it out. So I don't really wash my skin that much with soap. I do it probably twice a day, and it's with regular body wash. But when I do feel oily throughout the day, I tone, and I use a method called the A.C.E.S method. I invented it. That's in my mind. I call it the A.C.E.S method, meaning vitamin A, C, and E. Because we know vitamins help build the collagen in skin, help heal the skin, and keep it looking youthful, glowing, and young. So, what I tone with is a lemon. And I don't have a lemon right now because I forgot all my lemons down the road. But I have a grapefruit, which is full of vitamin C as well. And what I do is I slice it in the morning and I take a cotton pad and I tone my skin with it and remove all the dirt and grime throughout the day. And I could do that sometimes up to 3 times for the day, morning, noon, and night. So grapefruit is okay, but the lemon is really better. You see the results and you feel the results with the lemon. If you have sensitive skin, or if you have dry skin, you may want to dilute it with some distilled water. But for me, I have oily skin, I find that the lemon really helps brighten the skin. It definitely helps fade my marks, and now my skin is much more even than it was. The next thing I stress on is moisturization. I use this Caramel moisturizer with SPF 15, and I love this moisturizer. I've been using this moisturizer for probably 3 years now, and it leaves your skin soft and supple without feeling oily. I don't know, this is one of the best moisturizers hands down for me. I think it's like $28 to $30 TT, and it's made locally, which is crazy that something made locally would work so wonderful. I love this moisturizer. After I moisturize, if I am going out into the sun, I use this dab on SPF 50, SPF 50, yeah, by Ocean Potion. This is one for the face, and it surprises me to know that people think you're just supposed to get wrinkles as you get older, and they don't know that sun is one of the primary causes of wrinkles. Um, some of us, we think because we're black, we're not going to get any wrinkles that easy, but that is not true. Sun destroys the collagen in the skin, which causes you to get wrinkles. So what I do is I use this SPF, which has both UVA and UVB protection. Anytime I'm going out in the sun to go to the market, take a walk or run or hang up some clothes, I have on my SPF. I don't care if you call me a white woman. I don't care if you laugh at me with my umbrella. Yeah, that's the next thing I do. I walk around with the umbrella everywhere. I don't care. All I know is that I am not going to be getting any hideous wrinkles before God has decided it's time. So, this little ocean potion is for about $28. You can buy them in larger sizes for up to $50 or $60. Sunscreen is pretty expensive. Get UV and UVB. The next thing I use is somewhat controversial, but it is the Pond's Clarant B3 for oily skin. And why I began using it is not a skin bleach, which is absolutely ridiculous, but I had acne marks on my skin and I wanted to fade it. And this has the B3 in it, is actually niacin, and niacin is a vitamin that helps fade marks on the skin. So it doesn't have hydroquinone and all the other bleachy things in it to make you look white. What it's actually doing is going to even your complexion back to its natural look. So I have found this to work wonderfully for fading my marks, and if you do research, you'll find out that niacin or vitamin B3 is very good for the skin, and I find it to be very effective. The other thing I use, let's talk about my nighttime routine, and this is where the vitamins come in handy. I use vitamin A in the form of retinol on my skin. Vitamin A or retinol is the only vitamin that is proven to really work against aging. It helps fill in wrinkles and improves the overall texture of the skin, and I have to testify this does work. It improved the texture of my skin dramatically. Oh my gosh, worse yet, if you take vitamin E, my vitamin E capsules over there. So I put this on my skin first after I cleanse with my grapefruit or my lemon, and then I moisturize, and then at night when I'm going to bed, so this is my bed routine, I put some of this on my face and on my neck, and I let it sit there for about 15 minutes and absorb into my skin. And then I go back in with the vitamin E and I put it on my skin and I sleep with that. And oh my god, it really does give your skin a glow. It fades your marks, it refines the texture of your skin. I still have large pores. I don't know if that will ever go away. I believe one day I will have to go for laser pore reduction, where they use the lasers to reduce the size of your pores, and I could do that in Trinidad. I don't know how much it costs yet, but I'll be fine soon when I'm ready to do it, but I'm not ready yet. And I must say, this retinol by Skincare Cosmetics, L&L Skincare Cosmetics, it runs for about $72 in Pennywise, and it is one of the best investments for your skin. Start early. This one is the anti-wrinkle serum. People say, but you don't need no anti-wrinkle serum, girl. You're not even whatever age yet. I don't care. I am starting dealing with wrinkles from the time from inception. I am dealing with wrinkles. I don't care. So, my retinol. And then there is the retinol eye serum, which as well runs for $72. And I put this under my eye because one of my eyes is puffy. Which one is this? This one. This is the stress eye from 2011, when I was going through all the drama and stress in my life and crying consistently. That eye just decided to become puffy. So, but those days are over, thank God. But I use this and I have seen a reduction in the puffiness of the eye. It's still somewhat puffy, but it's not as puffy as it used to be. So that basically is my skincare routine. A.C.E.S, vitamin A, C, and E, in addition to cleanse, tone, and moisturize. One of the best things you could do for your skin is sleep. Try to get between 6 and 8 hours of sleep. And also to try to be stress-free. be happy and smile and just be stress free. Because when I am stressed out, I wouldn't lie to you, my grandmother didn't get gray hair until she was 60 on my father's side, and I expected I would be the same way. And lo and behold, I went through stress and I got two gray hair. Two. But as soon as the stress was over, it stopped popping up and I got mouth lines. So I was like, oh, stress. And I was like, don't stress out. Just be cool. It's one of the best things you can do for your skin. Take this horrible advice from me, who's the most stressed person in the world. I'm most high strung person in the world. So yeah. Oh, I told you all my makeup routine, my personal makeup routine. Ridiculous, right? Let me show you the stuff I use. As I said, I spend more money on skincare. My skincare bill could come up to something like probably $300 to $400 a month. Shamefully. But my makeup routine is ridiculous. The plus $5. Eyeshadow palette, $20. Eyeliner, um, probably $5. Mascara, $10. What I have on my face right now, which is this LA Girl Pro Concealer, eh, $10. Powder, I am a makeup artist, so I have a powder palette. This costs $350, but that doesn't really count because I have a powder palette and that's what I would use on my clients. But if I had to buy a translucent powder, it would probably come up to $20. So yeah, as you can see, to get a gorgeous face, you could use good makeup products that don't have to be overly expensive. Stop spending all that money on fancy makeup and run down to your nearest beauty store and buy some good damn skincare products. Shit man, and go to the dermatologist. You have bubble all over your skin and it covering it with concealer. Go to the dermatologist. Spend $300 to $400 blasted dollars. Go to the dermatologist and fix that problem. I did it. I went to the dermatologist and I fixed my problems. You could do it too. Stop spending so much money on ridiculous makeup. Of course, don't buy cheap makeup that'll make you get allergic to things. But I mean, my point being, if you could spend all that money on fancy makeup, you could spend some money on taking care of your skin, taking care of your health, and going to a dermatologist. So, guys, that's all I have to say about my skincare routine. I hope this was insightful. And if you have any more questions, message me in my Facebook Mo Give Them Face Martin inbox. Mo Give Them Face Martin. And yeah, stay tuned. And if you have any other things, just ask me and I'll try to answer as best I can. Bye bye.